Once upon a time, at the edge of a quiet village surrounded by flower-filled meadows and tall whispering trees, there lived a little girl named Lila. She had curly brown hair, bright, curious eyes, and a heart full of kindness. Lila loved helping others. She fed the birds, rescued kittens, and shared her lunch with anyone who was hungry. One sunny afternoon, Lila noticed a glowing butterfly fluttering near the forest. It shimmered softly and moved in slow, gentle circles before floating deeper into the woods. Curious and enchanted, Lila followed the butterfly, stepping over mossy stones and beneath leafy branches, until she came to a part of the forest she had never seen before. There, in a quiet clearing bathed in golden sunlight, stood the most magical house she had ever imagined. The house had walls made of candy-colored stones, soft pinks, purples, and blues, that sparkled in the light. Its windows glittered like tiny stars, and the roof was covered in thick, mossy velvet. Vines wrapped around the doorway, dotted with glowing golden flowers. Lila hesitated for a moment, then the door creaked open slowly, as if it had been waiting for her. "Hello," she whispered, stepping inside. A warm breeze wrapped around her like a hug, and a gentle voice echoed softly, "Welcome, kind one." Inside, the house was filled with wonder. Each room held a different kind of magic. In one, music drifted down from the ceiling like lullabies made of light. In another, flower pots giggled and told tiny jokes, their petals swaying as they laughed. The kitchen was like a dream. When Lila whispered her favorite treat, the cupboards and oven began to hum, and moments later, warm chocolate cookies with rainbow sprinkles appeared on a floating tray. She spent hours exploring, amazed and delighted. As the sky turned orange with the setting sun, Lila thought about her friends back in the village. She gathered some of the magical cookies in a basket and made her way to the door. But just as she reached for the handle, the door closed gently in front of her. The voice returned, still kind but now firm. "The magic of this house is not to be taken. It is meant to be shared." Lila paused, thinking. "I wanted to share it with others," she said softly. "Then bring them here," the voice said. "Let them feel the magic for themselves." Understanding, Lila smiled, set the basket down, and went home. The next day, she brought her younger brother, who had been sick and tired. The house gave him a warm, glowing bed and sang lullabies until he fell into a peaceful sleep. The day after, she brought her friend Mara, who was often quiet and sad. The house lit up with playful lights and filled a room with laughter until Mara smiled. Soon, the magical house became a secret haven for anyone in need, children, animals, even tired travelers. Every time someone entered with kindness in their heart, the house welcomed them. With each visitor, the house grew brighter, warmer, and more alive. The forest no longer seemed mysterious or lonely. It had become a place of joy, comfort, and stories, because of a little girl who followed a glowing butterfly and listened with her heart. True magic, she learned, wasn't about keeping things for yourself. It was about sharing joy, kindness, and love with others. And that was the most powerful magic of all.